Hey, what's up, y'all? And what's up, Sussex Squad? Y'all, listen, I told y'all this was going to be a heavy upload day. And if I didn't, it is. Y'all, let's get into this. So much has transpired since the real King of England left to come back to America. Y'all, Harry gave his father hugs and kisses. He left after a 45-minute meeting. Now, here's the thing. Charles said, don't trip. Even though it was 45 minutes, we talked about a lot, and he desperately wants to heal things with his son. William literally lost his GD mind about it, but y'all, there's other stuff happening. Because remember how they said that Kate's not coming back till 9 months? Well, guess what? William showed up, right? Very flirty to that gala. I understand everybody's like, he's dealing with his sick father and his wife. First of all, William's not the one taking care of Kate. As he said, three Filipino nurses are taking care of him. He's so racist. Even when he's saying something, what does the race have to do with anything? Anyway, but I guess that's the way Willie sees it, okay? But anyway, he showed up at his little air ambulance and he was seated next to a woman. Twitter has identified her. We don't know what's going on. We do know she looks surprisingly like Kate. We do know that they tried to say that it was Tom Cruise's date, but it was not Tom Cruise date because halfway through the whole program for the air ambulance, Tom Cruise pulled a bunch of women up on the dance for the dance. He didn't even touch that girl. She was there, seemed very, very cozy with William. Now, why is that important? Listen, I don't know if this person is Rose's replacement, or maybe he's going to have a whole flower patch. We got Rose. Maybe her name is Petunia. I think her name is Lil. What's her? Julia. It doesn't matter, right? Because we don't need to know what's going on between her and Will. We do need to know that William was looking very chipper, very single to mingle, very friendly with a woman that on paper looks like his type. Again, she ignored Tom Cruise and she was in William's face. Some people said that she is one of the ambassadors for the air ambulance. Okay. And when has that ever stopped William? Because William was out there having private dinners with Rose. We all know that he likes to sleep where he eats and sleeps. Anyway, y'all, but let's get into this because there's other news. On top of that, I'm going to give you my theory on why I think that's happening. On top of that, Harry showed up to give an NFL award. William was furious. William, whose wife is on her sickbed, whose father has cancer, and he hasn't even been able to see his father yet because he doesn't want to go, announced he's having an Earthshot Prize in November. Y'all, how are the Derangers going to play this off? How is Kensington Palace going to play this off? Kate is sick. A lot of people say she might not even be coming back one way or the other. William does not seem to care. He is using this time, first of all, letting pictures leak of him being very, very friendly to a woman at the Air Paramedics Award. Y'all, I think that's William's way of, remember before all this happened, he was going on this whole blitz, reintroducing himself as single dad William. Kate wasn't invited to the Earthshot Prize in Singapore. You know, in November, they actually said that Kate's presence is not confirmed. He didn't even say, Kate will be joining me at the Earthshot Prize. Why is that? Because Kate's not going to be available because she'll be in heaven, or because him and Kate won't be married anymore and he doesn't want her. Who doesn't say that their wife, who will be recovered, won't be returning in November to come to them for their awards show that is nothing but an ego project? So getting back to why I think that William did that whole air ambulance thing. Well, I have a theory, and I think this theory holds true, okay? William was on this whole thing about, I'm a single dad, I'm a single dad. He wants to get the public used to him doing engagements by himself, to him not being around Kate, to him being a single father, doing events with the kids. Kate does separate events, right? I think if he thinks he starts it now and like when he's ready to actually do the divorce, the public will be used to it and he'll embrace him. Part of that is the public getting used to William partying and seeing him out and about like a single man, going out for drinks, laughing and joking with beautiful women, holding court. You guys, the palace does nothing, nothing without thinking it through. Now, they have dumb ideas, but they still think those dumb ideas through. I believe that this is all part of William's plan why Kate is sick, rumored to be in a coma, for him to launch himself as single bachelor William, or a cheeky prince who's like Mike Tyndall, who's always out with beautiful women around and being cheeky and all this stuff. Mark my words, because in what bad taste is it that you on one hand going off on Harry, on the other hand won't go visit your dad, but the work you do choose to go to, the work that you thought was so important, is this air ambulance gala. And I looked online at the gala. It actually was a gala. The lady Spencers were there. A who's who of British society was there. He even last minute got Tom Cruise to join, because I guess he was jealous about Harry actually having John Travolta there. But it doesn't matter, because now Harry's presenting at the NFL. And if Harry shows up in an NFL commercial, I am going to crack up. But forget about that, all right? Let's go to the next thing. Let's go about this Earthshot Prize. You guys, I don't know what William has, where his mind is at. Can he be this, not just stupid, but cold-blooded and just a horrible person that you don't even realize how bad this makes you look? That you, in the middle of your wife being in an MFing coma, you refuse to work except to go out. I saw that party. It actually looked like a fun party. William looked like he was having a great time. And baby, he did not leave as soon as he said his speech. He stayed all night and was doing the robot almost with Tom Cruise, pretty much, right? So where does this lead us? Well, it leads us to another interesting thing about the Where Is Kate? Will announced why his father had cancer and why this. He announced the destination of the Earthshot Prize Awards. He revealed the location of the fourth Earthshot Prize Award, which will be held in November. Hold on a second. When was the last Earthshot? When was, because, hold on. I'm Googling it. What was Earthshot Singapore? Let's see. Oh, okay. It was November 5th, 2023. So I was like, didn't you just do an award show that nobody cared about? Okay. They said, why the Princess of Wales is recuperating at home in Windsor. She's not expected to be back. Who knows? Kate did not attend last year's awards in Singapore because George had exams. So where is it going to be at? Earthshot Prize 2024. Where's it going to be at? My bet is someplace where he's going to say,
oh, hey there. Remember me?
Hold on.
I'm at this year's Earthshot Prize location. Can you guess where I am?
It's Africa? Where is it at? It is. William just announced that the Earthshot Prize is going to be in Cape Town, South Africa. That's also where Jenna Craig and a few of his favorite friends actually lives. You guys, the fact that anybody is out here feeling sorry for William when he just announced that he's going to have his Earthshot Prize in Africa and that Kate is not going to be there. Kate is not going to be there. Kate is not invited. His sick wife, who may or may not be in a coma, is not invited. Now, while William is busy playing all these dumb games, the British media is doubling down and saying that William is 100% not fit to lead. Oh, you don't believe me? Let me just leave you with this, right? They said lingering disruptions for William. They said William has tended toward less of a day-to-day routine work. He's tended less toward the day-to-day routine work of the monarchy compared to his father, instead of focusing on bigger, glitzier engagements. But now he'll be expected to fill in on many of these mundane public outings. It's not just a question of managing his calendar. William's professional focus, members of his staff say, has been about pouring his energy into a couple of high-impact social issues, most recently climate change and homelessness, where he believes he can make a tangible difference. William is focusing on 0 things that actually happen in the UK. He's so busy competing with his brother, who doesn't have a nation to lead because Harry chose his real family, his chosen family, and his real family, his children and his wife. William is sick. William is, in my opinion, he seems psychotic to me. And I think it is in crazy, crazy, crazy bad taste for you have your 80-year-old father doing all the work taking cancer treatments. Your wife is somewhere unable to do anything, and you're dancing the night away. On top of that, you're now announcing that there's an Earthshot Prize in South Africa while your wife, your official communication said she's not invited. Y'all, what is going on? This is crazy. Again, he looks like he has a +1. He's on a date, at least it looks like to me. Something's going on. They're being super flirty, super obvious. This was not Tom Cruise's date. Her and William had so much interaction. She was even whispering into William's ear. And then you announce that you're going to be in Cape Town. Y'all, if this is Kate's replacement and what made her lose her mind, is this? We need more informations. Listen, like someone said, I'm not really one for, this is Claire St. Olafin. She said, I'm really not one for conspiracy so much anymore, but this whole Kate Middleton thing is weird. Something is really wrong, and I don't think it's abdominal surgery. If it wasn't bad, there would have been a photo op of the garden or something at least. You guys, I get that. I get that, and I completely agree. But I think that watch the space. And when we find out what's actually going on with Kate, take a look at William and her single husband and the way he's behaving. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.